You're watching Super Mario GVT. And now, the second Poptropica road trip. Timmy Failure loses his pants. Hey everyone, it's Hyper Eel, and welcome to another episode of Poptropica Road Trip. In this episode, I'll be going through Timmy Failure Island. This island is based on the books by Stephen Pastis. If you're a fan of the Timmy Failure books, you might notice in this island, it's the first time Timmy Failure is in color. Okay, let's begin! And there's a flash forward scene. You may think it's an alternate ending. You will see this scene at the real end of the island, but with a different dialogue. After this scene, it flashes back to earlier. After the flash forward cutscene, run all the way to the left, and you will find Timmy Failure, who is hiding behind a bush. He tells you that his pants are stolen, and you're the only person Timmy can trust. Timmy will give you his detective log so you can search for clues on where the pants might be. The first page shows a description of Timmy's former business partner, a polar bear named Total. Total is inside the failure house. To get there, run all the way to the left. On the way, you will pass by the playground. Do not forget to grab the pole at the top of the swing set. Now you arrive at Timmy's house, but before you go in there, there's an item you need to collect. So head left one more screen. Here, you will find a man making a hedge shaped like an elephant. Climb it up and the man will drop his gardening shears. Once you pick them up, head right and now go inside Timmy's house. Inside, head to the far left and grab the permanent marker from the shelf with plates. Now you might notice Total is looking up at a cabinet. Go to the top of the refrigerator and use the gardening shears to open the child lock. Inside, you'll find a crispy rice treats. This will cause Total to follow you. Afterward, go to Timmy's room and push Garbanzo Man out the window. Afterward, try to leave the house through the front door, though you'll be stopped by Timmy. He tells you that Total has been acting very lazy and needs to be watched. He will give you another page of his detective log. This page shows a description of the Lazy Bear 2000. You got the permanent marker, but you will need the camera and the box. After heading out, head left and pick up the Garbanzo Man mask. Now head all the way to the right. You'll end up in the city zoo. Along the way, you'll pick up a page from Timmy's detective log who describes Karina, his rival. Then grab the red bucket. When you head to the far right, you will notice a female polar bear playing with a beach ball. You will need equip the pole to press the button to turn on the fan, then press again to turn off the fan. This may take a few tries, but you will eventually get the beach ball. Now you've gotten the beach ball, go back to the left and to the main street. When you reach the under construction building, click on the trash can and Total will eat its contents. Use the stomach as a trampoline to get into the building. This page from Timmy's detective log shows a description of Garbanzo Man. Now head up the second floor of supports and go to the right. Pick up the screwdriver. Now head to the third floor of the supports and jump to the bank to the left. In order to scare away the guy holding the surveillance camera, you'll need to put on the Garbanzo Man mask, so that'll make him think you're a monster, and run away, dropping the camera. Now you have the camera and permanent marker. All that's left is the box. The box is in the hedges scene. You know, the scene where you got the gardening shears? Let's go there. Here, you'll find Timmy standing under the giraffe-shaped hedge. There's a box on top of it, but to get it, you will need to use the beach ball. Once you throw the ball at Timmy, it will bounce off his head and knock down the box. Now you have all the pieces for the Lazy Bear 2000. It's time to go back to Timmy's house. After you head inside, open up your inventory and click use on any of the 3 items, and you will construct the Lazy Bear 2000. Timmy will then congratulate you, and he will give you the next page of his detective log. This page shows a description of Timmy's classmate, Rolo Tukis. The thing about Rolo Tukis is that whenever an assessment is coming up, his head rattles back and forth like a bobblehead. He does this because he thinks he would not do well on any assessment. When you head back to the playground, you'll find Rolo Tukis, who got himself stuck in the slide. To get him out, call Total over, and he will go down the slide. Rolo Tukis is out, but Total is now stuck in the slide. To get him out, you will have to make Rolo's head shake, as if there's an upcoming assessment. That means you'll have to stress him out and tell him there's an assessment tomorrow. When Rolo's head shakes really hard, Total comes out of the slide, and another page of Timmy's detective log is knocked loose. You will calm Rolo down by saying that the assessment is in the following week. After reading the page about Molly Moskins herself will appear on the scene. It looks like she is worried about her cat. Her cat is Senor Burrito. Senor Burrito is actually a female cat. She reveals that Senor Burrito is stuck in the vending machine at the bowling alley. She has bills, but she will not give them to you until you give him a pair of gently used shoes. There are shoes in Timmy's office at his house. When you head inside, you'll notice that the vacuum has stopped functioning. To see why, go over to the Lazy Bear 2000 to check the footage. And this shows that the vacuum has swallowed a key. Now, head to the vacuum. Then use the screwdriver to get the key out of there, and the vacuum starts working again. Once you made it to the door that says Total Failure Incorporated, use the key to open it, and you'll find out that the office is actually a closet. You will then grab the shoes from the closet. Now let's return to the playground and give the shoes you got to Molly Moskins. Once you give the shoes to Molly, she will give you the money. The vending machine at the bowling alley only takes coins, but not bills. And you don't have any coins. Is there a way to get coins? Well, let's go to the city zoo. When you reach the city zoo, use the money to buy some chicken nuggets. You will not only get chicken, but you will also get the change in exchange for your dollar bills. Now that you have the change, let's go to the bowling alley and rescue Senor Burrito. Look, she's stuck. Poor kitty. Free her from the vending machine using the change you just got. Senor Burrito will then be vended out and rescued. You will pick her up. You will also get bonbons. Now, let's return Senor Burrito to Molly Moskins. Molly Moskins is in the playground. Once you give Senor Burrito to Molly, she will become happy and thank you for rescuing her. Just then, a trash truck passes by. And do you see what's in the back of it? That's right, it's Timmy's pants. You will try to chase after the truck, but you're too slow to catch up to it. Instead, you will find another page of Timmy's detective log. This page reveals that Timmy's mother was trying to throw his pants in the trash because they were so ratty and disgusting. Molly Moskin said to you that Timmy is up at the under construction tower. The tower is in Main Street. Like before, click on the trash can to cause Total to eat its contents. Use his stomach as a platform to get to the building. Now climb all the way to the top. On the way, make sure to grab the rope. Keep heading up, and you will eventually reach Timmy. Timmy has one solution. He says that you'll need Crispin Flavis's car to come after the truck. Crispin Flavius is inside the bowling alley. Let's go there. Unfortunately, the lady at the booth will not let you pass. But you can create a distraction using Total to get her attention. After calling Total, feed one bonbon to him. He will start dancing, making the bowling lady distracted. This page of Timmy's detective log shows a description of Crispin Flavius. Now run to the right and talk to Crispin Flavius. Ask him if you could use his car. But he said you ought to beat him in bowling in order for him to give you the car keys. Now let's play bowling! Your objective is to surpass Crispin's record of 30 points. Keep your cursor at the middle point, then wait for the ball to be on the cursor. Then when you click, you will get a strike. You will only have 4 shots. Once you've beaten him, Crispin will give you his car keys. Now you feel so excited to get Timmy's pants back. Once you head outside the bowling alley, click on Crispin's car, and you will start driving. But then your ride will come to an abrupt stop when it crashes into the house that says, "No visitors." Then Timmy will arrive, and he will tell you his backup plan. The backup plan is the Totalmobile. He will give you instructions on how to construct the Totalmobile, and you have everything you need except for the wagon. The wagon is in the left scene. When you head left, you'll find a wagon that you'll need to pick up, but the grumpy man will not let you. But you can create a distraction using Total to get the man's attention. After calling Total, feed 1 bonbon to him, and he will dance to distract the man, allowing you to pick up the wagon. Now you have all the pieces for the Totalmobile. Head back to the previous area and talk to Timmy. Upon doing so, the trash truck passes by again, but this time it is trailed by Timmy's rival, Karina. You will have to beat her to catch up to the truck. You will play a mini-game where you will have to dodge the trash the truck throws out. All you had to do is survive. After 1 piece of trash throws out, 2 pieces of trash will throw out, making the minigame a bit more harder. And then 3. Just keep dodging the trash until the minigame is over. And just as the truck is about to stop, you, Total, Timmy, and Karina all dart for the truck, and you crashed. Now you are back in the scene where the island starts. After getting fed up with Timmy's antics, you will then command him to give you the island medallion. This is the end of Timmy Failure Island. For more episodes of the second Poptropica road trip, please stay tuned. What is one thing that you struggle in Timmy Failure Island?